Welcome to Life in Calgary, Alberta. I'm your host, Patrick Murray, and today, guys, we're going to talk about why Calgary needs more homes. But before we do that, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is about what it's like to eat, sleep, breathe, live, and play in Calgary, Alberta, then guys, just hit that subscribe button and click that little bell so you get notified every single time I release a new video. Now guys, I gotta tell you, I've lived in Calgary since 2001 and I've lived in 5 different cities in my adult life, but you know what? Calgary is stuck, and the reason why is because it's a great city. And not only have I lived here for that long of a period of time, but I've also been a realtor here since 2010. And that means I have some specialized knowledge about the city of Calgary and the surrounding bedroom communities such as Chestermere, Okotoks, Airdrie, and Cochrane. So if you are considering a move and you would like some assistance to purchase a home, feel free to reach out to me. My information is below. Okay guys, let's do this. Let's get into why Calgary needs more homes right after this. It's no secret the Bank of Canada has been raising interest rates as Canada battles inflation, and at the same time mortgage rates are going up. Yet home prices in Calgary continue to be robust, and there just aren't enough homes for people to live in. How can that be? Well, let's get into that right now. The main reason we need more homes is because people are flocking to Calgary both internationally and interprovincially. And why not? Calgary has been gaining worldwide notice as one of the best cities to live in the world. Just check out the Economist Unit's Livability Index, or the recent ranking from Condé Nast Traveler ranking Calgary as the most friendliest city in the world. Workers are paid more in Calgary than anywhere else in Canada. And Alberta has the lowest provincial tax rate nationally. In fact, Alberta offers the highest median after-tax income in Canada. Consumer prices, including rent, in Calgary are 12.95% lower than in Toronto and 16.35% lower than in Vancouver. Here, you and your family can spend more on what life has to offer and save for your future. And Alberta is the only province in Canada that does not have a PST. This means more affordability as your dollar goes further. Now, Calgary does have a labor shortage right now, but this means that there is a demand for skilled workers in our city, and that means jobs for new arrivals. When it comes to real estate and purchasing a home, Calgary is much more affordable than other major Canadian centers. According to the Canadian Real Estate Association, Toronto's benchmark detached price currently sits at over $1.345 million. And in Vancouver, the benchmark detached price is over $2 million. I mean, according to the Real Estate Board in Calgary, the current benchmark price here is under $700,000. And what does that mean? Well, it means Calgary is 2 to 3 times more affordable than those other major Canadian markets. In 2022, Calgary recorded the most significant level of demand for housing since the city of Calgary started collecting data in 1990. The reasons cited are net migration, employment, and wage growth. Now, with such a huge influx of people, you can imagine the demand for housing must be great, and that is certainly the case. The current rental market in the city is very tight, and this pushes more people into home ownership. The challenge is we just don't have enough affordable homes for purchase at this time, and less people are looking to become move-up buyers to free up that less expensive real estate. In fact, builders cannot even keep up pace with the demand, and the city has been challenged to find more opportunities for development. So it's the old supply and demand issue, which drives up those market prices. Now, the good news is the city of Calgary does recognize there is a problem, and nobody is burying their heads in the sand over this issue. The city has introduced new blanket zoning for all residential areas in the city. This will allow builders to move forward with projects with more confidence and less ambiguity as to whether their projects will be accepted. And the city is committed to creating more affordable housing opportunities in that $300,000 to $600,000 price point, that missing middle, if you will. Now this ship won't turn on a dime. It's going to take some time to realize some relief in the housing market. And there's a good chance we can expect prices to increase in the housing market well into 2024 and perhaps beyond, until more affordable housing opportunities are available. So like I said earlier, guys, if you are considering a move to Calgary, you would like some assistance to purchase a home, feel free to reach out to me. My information is below. Send me a text, an email, or a phone call. I will absolutely get back to you so you can start living your life in Calgary, Alberta.